Hello viewers, I am back again with a new topic on preposition. Welcome to my channel English Grammar by Gautam Bahadur. Today's topic I have brought an use of on, against, into and at. So let's start. First example is on. Here you can see already written in the page ball plus ground. The matter is here that you can see the picture that a football and a ground. All we know that a stationary football is on the ground in the picture. Ball subject, ground is landmark. Here no force or zero force because there is no one to push or kick the ball. You can see here the ball is static on the ground with no force. So here I use on preposition. Why? Here is the explanation. The ball touches the ground due to gravitational force. Here no one to push or kick the ball. So the ball only touches the ground due to gravitational force. মানে এখানে বলটা শুধুমাত্র জমির উপর দাঁড়িয়ে আছে কিভাবে না কোনো রকম ফোর্স বা কোনো বাইরের শক্তি দ্বারা প্রভাবিত না হয়ে শুধুমাত্র মাধ্যাকর্ষণ শক্তির দ্বারা সো নো পুশিং ফোর্স সো from this vision or picture I can say the ball is on the ground. So here I use on preposition depending on the picture. Now move on to the next. The ball is on the ground. So and the next is here you can see another picture, a football and the ground, but indicating some arrows. I want to present here with force, some force behind the ball or pushing the ball. So what are the element in this picture? Here you can see two elements, two visible things. One is the ball and the ground, but here is another things which we cannot see, that is the force. The ball plus force plus ground, noun, verb, noun, force. Force is an action and action is produced by the subject. Subject means someone or somebody kick or push the ball. So through his action the force is produced and the force push the ball towards the ground. So ball is the subject and ground is the landmark. In this picture landmark is not affected. Landmark is not affected means ball is coming with force, and through this preposition here I use the preposition against. Through this preposition ball only touch the ground. Here there is no relevance with the effect or the ground. Explanations here with the force the ball touches, which is equal to heat. Touch plus force equal to heat. The ground means এখানে বোঝানো হয়েছে যে বলটি কোনো বাইরে থেকে আগত ফোর্স বা শক্তির সাথে ভূমি স্পর্শ করছে, মানে এখানে বল কোনো জিরো ফোর্সের সঙ্গে করছে না, এখানে বল প্লাস ফোর্স একটা শক্তি আছে যেটা দ্বারা সে গ্রাউন্ডকে সজোরে স্পর্শ করছে। অনে কোনো রকম ফোর্স ছিল না, কিন্তু এখানে ফোর্স দেখানো হচ্ছে। তো যেহেতু এটি একটি বাইরে থেকে এসে কোনো কিছুকে ধাক্কা মারছে, তাই এখানে হিট কথাটি ব্যবহার করা হয়েছে। সো এক্সপ্লেনেশন ইজ হেয়ার উইথ এ ফোর্স দ্য বল টাচেস হুইচ ইজ হিট দ্য গ্রাউন্ড। So the translation is the ball hit against the ground. Here the ground means landmark not affected. So first, the subject only touches the ground. No one is affected, neither subject nor ground. And the second, with force, the subject with force and touches the ground, but the landmark is not also affected. In these two example, we can see the subject and the landmark touches each other. Now, what happened after the against? After the against, when the ball with force touches the ground, what happened after it? After it means after force. Now the landmark is affected. How? Here you can see in this picture that a football is half light in the ditch. So the subject is ball and ditch. Ditch মানে হচ্ছে কাদা. Ditch means a soft puddle, which is landmark. Affected. Affected means the ball with force penetrate the soft ground. So ball has the penetrating power. Ball itself cannot produce any power to penetrate any land. So with force which is produced by some subject and penetrate the land. So the land or ditch is affected here. Explanation here, after applying force, as a result, the ball, instead of touching ground merely, penetrate into the ground. So here you can see, we can see that the subject and the landmark touches each other, but with an affecting power. With an affecting power means it affects the landmark. So the translation is the ball goes into the ditch. Goes into the ditch. Goes means with force towards the directions to the ditch, and it went into the ditch means with force that ball carries by or given by someone. Now the last example I have come to. Here I use at. Here you can see in this picture, I want to present here that a majestic figure, that is Gautam, and football and goalpost. Here subject and the landmark is untouched. Before it there were three Examples I have mentioned already, that subject and landmark are touched each other, but in this case subject and landmark has not touched each other. So Goja kicks the ball at the goal. So landmark means the target. So the ball subject and goal landmark. Explanations. Explanations. Here subject, ball and landmark goal is untouched, just aiming at the goal. Means just Goja, who is the subject of the sentence, just kick the ball means push the power, the ball to its destination, towards the destination, and its destination is the goal post. But eventually, or in fact, it does not reach or touch the goal post, which is landmark. So the target or landmark is untouched by the subject. So the translation is Gaja kicks the ball at the goal. So this is for the day. I hope this is handy to you. If it is handy to you, please comment and give your supports by watching it, liking, sharing and subscribing to it or my channel. Thank you. See you again in another video.